That question gonna be hilarious though.
Oh yeah, watch porn on site.
That shit was funny when I first heard that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man. Hey, we started something? Hey man, don't be.
Oh,
I saw the time. I was like, I'm not sure if you testing us.
Bruh.
Golly. Welcome to episode 9, everybody. Civilized Misfits podcast.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hi, everybody.
There we go. See, got my co-host Dante here.
What's up, y'all? Back in the building, finally getting these episodes in. We gonna be back, next week, week after? More episodes to come. Let's go.
I'm telling people our schedule.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, we got our guest. Please introduce yourself. I don't know how to say your name.
It's Shacobi.
My sister.
But definitely, you can just call me Kobe, which is also my IG. Just call me _ Kobe, COBI. So just FYI.
Kobe. Huh? You play ball?
Actually, I used to back in high school.
Can you
I played
shoot?
basketball. I mean, I can, but I didn't really feel like sports was my thing. I'm more into like theater,
Okay.
art.
Okay.
I write.
Poetry.
I do spoken word,
That's
poetry.
what's
You know what
up.
I'm saying? Like music. So that was more so
Hey.
my thing.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man.
Mhm.
Spoken word, that
Told
shit
you,
is
nigga.
not easy.
I
No.
told you.
That shit is not
I mean,
easy.
And she's
no,
good
but
at
see,
it.
it's not. I was gonna say it's not easy for everyone, but I think that's like anything in life. Like
Oh yeah.
everything's not for everybody. Like it's always come pretty natural to me. You know?
Yeah. So I wanna if that's like how porn stars get together. It's like I would do porn, so it's like it's natural for me now. Like my dick stay hard, so I gotta do something about
Damn,
it.
something wrong. Shit.
Shit, I've been fucking for free. Why not get paid?
Right?
I mean, that's a telling if you ain't got no shame in your game. Like, right? It's right.
Can you imagine getting judged? Like you see your pumps, nigga. You like,
What kind of pumps is that?
Look at that angle.
I'm done.
You like, God damn. Damn, you don't know what to do. Like, I'm about to be fucking outside no more.
Like, no wonder the bitch ain't moaning.
I don't want no cameras in the house. Leave your phone in the car. Fuck that shit.
He's
But-
a mess for that.
Well, let's get to
nigga-
that first
this nigga
one.
says
Man. Let's get to
pumps.
the red flags and
Ooh,
toxic
yes.
situations.
Yeah.
Now, is it a red flag for a man to still be living with his mama?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. Shit.
Okay.
Damn, what if my mom was sick, huh?
See, so you know you
Well,
are
real
your
shit.
own whistleblower right now because I didn't have to
real
say
shit, both
nothing.
y'all know I'll
You
be
did
like,
that.
fuck that shit.
Okay, so like for me, I personally feel like if he still lives with his mom, like it changes. It's a difference depending upon the dynamic.
Okay.
Like, so if the man has a plan and he's
Okay.
working toward that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and all that, then you can't really judge him, like, because he's just in a place where he's getting that together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
But if this man has just been, he a nigga, like he just been like living off his mom and this is just his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm kind of like, all right, bruh, like you're
Call it
not
what it
really
is.
in
Yeah.
the category of people that I really want to entertain. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
You don't want, no woman wants to go to a man's house and be like, I'm the other woman. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Like, because that's what you feel like. You know it's her house.
Mhm.
You know it's her rules. You
Mhm.
cannot have like a romantic evening
Nope.
with him and she's there.
And she'll
You
be all in
cannot
her
be like,
business.
babe, let's just watch TV on the couch with our clothes, you know what I'm saying,
Naked.
halfway
you
off.
could.
No.
No, you can't.
You
No.
say, hey, mama, stay your ass in the room. Don't bring your ass
Yeah,
out.
who wants to deal with that? Like,
I
you
don't
want to
wanna do
just
that shit.
automatically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might just want to
Hey.
pop up on like, babe, I'm outside. I got something for you. And mom's there. Like,
That's all right.
I'll be like, well,
take your
shit.
ass in the room. Her the fuck up.
Don't
It's always
come
gotta
out.
be that 2 fingers going. Her the fuck up.
mm,
Got some shit going down. I'm bringing some water later.
I
I'll bring you
can't
some
do
water
it.
later.
I mean, I think everything's just within the situation. I
Yeah.
guess. Like, if she's sick or,
Mhm.
Yeah.
especially like with times like this, people are starting to come more together.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's true.
especially with how, let's just say like moms that's over 50 are more prone to getting sick than, anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like during this pandemic, I understand being there for your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people, flip the switch. Don't say you live with her. Say, hey, I moved in so I can help her with her bills.
I was gonna say, because
Do
I
that.
was gonna bring that up. It's different when she lives with you. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
opposed to you live with
living with
her.
her, yeah.
I mean, because I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. Like
Yeah.
sometimes,
My mom lives with
especially,
me.
yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Out my door. Hurry the fuck up. I was like,
You talk like that. Ain't no lie.
I talk to my mom all type of ways, but I love my mom to death. though.
said
He
all
do.
type
I
of
love my
ways.
mom to death. Though.
Oh my
like
God.
I'll kill a motherfucker for my mom. She knows. Like,
Even though, like, he'll cuss her out, but then kill her
Oh, yeah.
right after.
Yeah.
I'm not about to play
Like, what the
with it.
fuck? Blah, blah, blah. Then, blah, blah.
I'm telling you.
This is.
Motherfuckers, when it comes to my
y'all
mom,
too
that's
much.
just it's a whole different dynamic. Like he's seen how I am with her.
Yeah.
And when shit goes down, I'm like, what'd he say? Hold up. I start getting, no, calm down. that is not going down.
Fuck that calm down shit.
For real.
Mhm.
But like, for it to be like a toxic situation, if he's like an actual mama's boy.
Man.
So like, if he don't do
Jody.
nothing for himself, she
At
does
all.
everything.
Right.
That's the problem. Now I see that being the other woman.
Pretty much, if you just sit at home watching TV, playing video games,
Right.
and not doing nothing with your life, but your
Right.
mama giving you money to go out with your friends and all this other bullshit,
You
fuck
get
that.
an allowance.
And you
Yeah,
generally,
allowance.
you can generally tell those kind of men too because they live off of the women in their lives as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
they're
know one.
they're in a different bracket.
Oh, we know
Like,
one.
Oh, we could. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know one.
You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of see like his character.
character
You know
right
what
off
I
the
mean?
bat.
Like when you pay
Damn.
attention.
Real talk.
They're throwing shade right now.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just saying,
Don't give a fuck.
You like,
They ain't gonna watch this shit anyway.
They
They don't watch the shit. We don't do anything. So
Hey,
it's
there's
like, all
gonna
right.
be that one day they talk about me. Hold the fuck
Okay.
up.
What you gonna do?
Okay.
Well, meet me in front of Sears.
Can we crank the AC up in here? I feel like this drink. I mean,
Oh, that drink got you all heated.
I'm gonna stop the drink. I'm gonna do some water. Use water. It won't hurt.
That's comedy.
Stupid.
But I guess it's that situation. Man, it's so many toxic when like living with baby moms, living with. I would say this for sure. You can't be in a relationship when you got all your homies living in the same house as you.
Thank you.
It's gonna become a problem.
Yeah.
Because what if she get too close to your homies?
Then they trying to fuck.
Y'all get into it
Mm-hmm.
and they fucking. I've seen that happen.
Mm,
That's not toxic.
I mean, that just depends upon the character of the woman too. You know what I mean? Like, if you got with a woman that's kind of sleazy like that, you know what I'm saying? Then
I mean,
it doesn't matter if you live alone or if you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
live with them. She gonna do it
I get it.
anyway. You know?
I get it, but I've seen some women that was like cool, but man, she would never do that. And they turned her into a hoe.
Ooh, that's nasty.
I
Train
mean,
on that bitch.
You go to different rooms. You was just downstairs.
Oh my god. 5 minutes
Like
ago.
she made her way through. Like it was a motherfucking level.
don't know about all
I'm
that.
telling you, multiple bosses.
That's deep, honey. That's deep.
I'm,
Man,
No lie.
he said multiple bosses.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I'm not gonna say dude name because they fucking house burned down some more shit. I was.
That was very specific, by the way. He
Oh
gonna know
yeah,
you
he
talking
gonna know.
about him.
That's cool. They don't know the nigga name though. I was walking in and I looked downstairs. I'm like, oh man, what's up? What's up? I'm shaking everybody's hand. There's a hallway. It's fucking pitch black. There's people fucking right there on the floor.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh shit. And so I stepped over one. I kind of kicked the foot on the other one. Oh, my bad, nigga. So I stepped over there. Now I'm inside the kitchen. I'm talking to everybody. I'm like, I didn't know that's going on. They're like, oh yeah, they've been there for about 45 minutes now. I was like, it's two people fucking right there. It was
Damn.
it was a regular Wednesday. So I was like, okay, cool. If they're comfortable, I'm comfortable. No problem.
Oh my god.
Then go upstairs. The one that was downstairs, them females goes upstairs, start fucking with niggas. I'm like, okay, I'm like, I want to know this. What's the percentage of condoms that's being used?
For
That's what I
real.
wanted to know,
Seriously.
'cause
Did you see them? Was you like looking good enough to where you could see?
I wasn't trying to get in the angle where I'm like trying to photograph the shit.
Looking at the nigga shit and everything.
Man, flip the sack like, all right, yeah. I ain't doing all that.
He said lift the sack.
Just pull the skin back. There we go. But I'm like go upstairs like they fucking. I'm like, dude, this shit is like wild. And mind you, this is his sisters. I'm like, they just fucking random people in here, bro. Like, I don't like. I was like, dude, and this is what threw me off. They coming to where I'm at, and I'm playing the game and shit. They was like, oh, you know, you next. No, the fuck, I'm not.
Hell no.
No, I was like, that pussy done been blown out overtime.
I'm gonna keep playing this video game. Fuck
Bruh,
that
I was
shit.
playing fucking Soul Reaper. I was like, I'm not doing shit.
Oh, that was the shit. Damn.
Hell yeah. I wasn't doing shit.
Man,
And when I saw him, I was like, bruh, you know your sister come here and fuck? He was like, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Like, why is it so fucking casual in here? Then I thought the parents didn't give a fuck. They stayed in the room all the time.
Oh, wow.
They did not care. So a year later, the house burned down.
That's deep.
And I was like, dude, this shit, and it was too much going on over there.
Yeah.
It was
That
way
was
too
like,
much going on.
God, like, poof, I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, for
Y'all
real.
shit getting on my nerve. Like, it's time to put a stop to this.
I was walking by. I was about to go over there because the homies used to be over there all the time. As soon as I walk and hit the street, I saw that shit burned down. I said, well, go on. I'm not going to say around and ask questions, motherfucker.
For what?
I'm not with the fire department.
Right?
That is crazy.
That shit is wild. But Solomon, what do you think about the whole toxic situation as far as living with baby moms or living with your mother?
It's like she was saying, it's about context, though. You know what I mean? There's be a lot of reasons why somebody live with their mom these days. You know, I mean, it could be temporarily there coming out of college. It could be, you know, but you're right. The stereotypical one of the guy who, you know, drives a Mercedes Benz and, you know, is big old and got all the gold chains and everything, but then he lived at home with his mama. That's the stereotypical one that you avoid. I get you on that one.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking them in the car.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Of
sure.
course.
He probably
Some
put
of these
special, too.
mamas are like, I don't know. We've
They be
seen it.
bad.
Some of these mamas
be
are like,
bad.
oh, okay, y'all want the back house? Okay, cool. Y'all want the back room? I'll leave you alone. Like, he don't gotta fuck him in the car. He doing it at the house. You know what I'm saying? And she's like literally leaving him to do his thing. Like, and that's why he ain't going nowhere. She's cool with it. Like,
That shit really sound like that nigga too.
I remember
Damn.
when I was living in Hawthorne, my mom was my road dog. Man, I was like, hey, mama, I'm gonna be in the laundry room around this time. You better open that door.
not the laundry room.
I'll tell you, it was one time I was smacking in there, and my mom pulled up. I looked, I was like, please don't come in here. Please don't come in. And I was like, because my mom usually, she'll just at a random time be like, you know, let me see if there's some clothes in there. I might have to wash something. I'm just looking at her. She's walking. I started, she looked back. She's wet. I was like, yeah. I could finish. Man, I didn't even get a chance to finish.
I
didn't get a chance to
hope
finish.
you didn't
My
finish.
nigga barked.
Hell yeah. Shit. My mom don't like dogs like that, nigga. So she hear a loud bark. Hell no.
You bark so your mom can leave? Oh my God.
That's real nigga move right
He
there.
like he hit it from the back.
I was going. I stopped.
What
I
did the
looked.
girl say?
Oh, she laughed. She laughed. She tried to hold that shit in.
Oh my God.
Oh my! She was like, "Why is?" She was like, "What is wrong with you?"
That is
And
hilarious.
it was a waste of my damn time. I didn't even get a chance to fucking finish. Like fucking smooth breeze hit my cheeks. I was like, "Nope, that's it.
A smooth breeze hit your cheek and it was like, whoop. That's it.
That was it." I pulled motherfuckers out. You gotta go.
I am done.
It's too damn cold out here.
My nigga said roof.
For real. Mama, look back.
Nigga bark.
Where the fuck that come from? Nigga, go take your ass.
My
out.
nigga, that shit is
That
fucking
is
hilarious. He said
crazy.
roof. And then went back to he was doing it, still didn't finish.
Man.
Hey, that's smart though. Your mama don't like dogs? All right.
That's
telling you.
And she looked behind her like, let me get the fuck out of here.
Bruh,
She didn't think, why is there a dog in my laundry room?
was not paying no mind. Was not paying no mind. But I know it was
Oh
it
my
was
God.
one instant my neighbor. I was smacking in the car.
Oh
My neighbor, she came out there and she saw it. I wasn't gonna stop. It's none of your fucking business what's happening in this car. You don't pay the fucking note.
I cannot.
That was insurance.
Man. That shit, that was a quick and easy one. I was like, cool. And just know each one of y'all was taking the bus back home. Y'all was not getting a ride home.
Bitch, I'm
y'all
tired
took
now.
The bus here, you take that motherfucker back. I'll give you 50 cents to help you out with the travel.
That's how much it was. Not anymore.
That shit was 35 cents. All you need is a quarter, baby.
Oh, I can't.
Right back to LA. You got it.
Shit. Hell yeah.
That
One
shit.
bus.
I'm telling you, man.
Take that 210.
But that's
Was it the two teeth?
but that's like one of the most like toxic and like fucking the situation that we be in as being young.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to women, the more body she got, the less value there is.
Explain.
So
I saw that coming.
put it like this: if a woman has had sex with 20 men,
Oh, you said bodies.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you thought
I thought you said the more body she got. I'm like, what her body got to do with it?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Got you.
thicker the better. Men, I didn't see men want to fuck Lizzo. I can't. I don't like Lizzo like that. I can't. I don't know. I got a homie that said he would fuck Monique. That's the nastiest motherfucking thing I ever saw in my life.
I mean, well, Monique's not even like super big anymore, though. You know that,
No,
right?
it's about then.
Oh.
It was.
But different strokes for different folks. I feel like
That's a
everybody
hell
got
of a
their
different
own
stroke.
little,
I'm good.
style
Their
and
little
what they
fetish.
looking for. You know.
If I wanted a mom to fuck, then that's what I'm going for.
Wait, who are you going for?
I'll be going for Monique if that's the case.
Okay.
But that's mother.
So you say you would fuck with Monique?
Oh, if I was going for mothers like that.
Okay, got you.
Like at time, cougars. Oh, I still love cougars. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But when it comes down to like that, like Monique right there, oh, she's paying something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking for the free.
Ain't fucking for the free.
She paying
I'm not.
something.
I'm giving you splendiferous pumps, and you just gonna sit there and take it. No, you winning at the end of the
My
day.
nigga says
That's not happening.
splendiferous pumps, y'all. Splendiferous pumps.
Hell yeah, look it up. Bill Cosby said it first.
Hey, but women might think you might be a little on the thick side. You
I'm
know
perfectly
what I'm
fine with
saying?
that. Hey, football. That's how.
Yeah,
This
this
is my
nigga.
football way. Trust me, I have females love it.
I'm perfectly fine with that. See, that's why I'm like different strokes for different folks. you
Yeah.
know?
I'm telling you, I didn't pick. I'm ready. Oh my God, I'll never forget this. This one chick was laying down. I just literally lift her off the bed.
Oh my god.
Just lift her up. Laying down. She was like, what the fuck? Get your ass out of here. Talking like a napkin.
That's a mess.
Man.
This nigga's wild.
But that's the thing. It's like, when I was young, I used to do like wild shit on purpose because that was just me. Like, I wanted to be different from everybody. And I wasn't real big on like masculinity. I'm just going to be me. So it's like, I wore a lot of like vests, button ups. Everybody else is wearing like fucking red monkeys,
LRG,
Fubu,
FUBU, and all
Yeah,
that other
everybody's
shit.
wearing that shit.
Rockawear and
But nobody's wearing Fubu in my time.
I wasn't wearing that shit, but
If you brought out Fubu, nigga,
I'm just saying because I see niggas wear that shit.
that's like seeing a nigga wearing Mo Better jeans right now.
Does that goes back to your question about the how everyone dresses nowadays too. I feel like don't you feel like people are kind of stepping away from like name brands and they're more so like it's about style. Like, what's your style? Everybody has a different expression of their style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in a sense, you know who's actually like trying to be a trendsetter and somebody who's just dressing for them.
Yeah.
So that's like if you see a motherfucker right now walk out with a kilt.
Like, what
That's
the fuck?
not normal.
No, bro.
Yeah,
That's a culture thing. You can't fucking just put on the kilt and be like, yeah, I'm about to rock this.
Like,
with
he
some
must be
motherfucking-
Scottish.
Yeah.
With some Balenciaga shoes. Like,
Yeah,
like,
right.
Everybody I thought wore those shoes, I thought they had fucking Down syndrome.
Yep.
I
I thought
Because
so
it got the thing.
Because they were
It
so
got
fucking
the
thick. I saw this one dude walking with those. I was like,
Like,
that nigga
this
chauffeur.
nigga retarded?
This nigga gotta have a chaperone or something. He just walking around here.
Bro, for real.
That's just me. And it's like when it comes down to like actual style, like he see the way I dress. Like I wear button-ups, I wear vests, I wear a lot of different shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like, where the fuck you get that from? And he won't even tell me or nothing.
Telling you a goddamn thing. That's me.
I bought one of his hats off of him because I was like, that shit's dope as fuck. He's like
Yeah.
$20. I was like, all right, here.
I don't wear hats like that. But
He-
I can't. When my hair's not done,
Yeah.
too much fucking hair. I can't even put the shit on. So I wear beanies now.
I feel you.
See, I'm damn about to wear a bonnet in a minute.
For real.
Man, just so I can keep this motherfucker down.
I'm not walking near you with a bonnet on.
Hey, my shit gonna be hard.
Like
I don't
Big
care
Bird
what
and
Not
shit.
a bonnet. Not
Big
a
Bird.
That shit gonna be anime. You gonna be like, oh, that shit look kind of hard. You know?
Dang, not a bonnet.
Nigga, big worm and shit.
Man, let's get to this next one. This one's gonna be a big one. Should the baby daddy pay for the other kids to eat that's not his, other than just feeding his own child? Now, they're not together.
They're not together.
They're not together.
Okay.
But is he still? I guess it depends on how.
Is he still obligated to pay for the other kids?
But also, what's the time of the breakup? That would be the main thing. So it's like I believe after a month, I'm not paying for your kids to fucking eat.
I wouldn't be paying for them in the first place if they're not my kids.
But this thing, if you're with her, you have to. You're like being that father figure in some sense. Now, if you're not together no more, 30-day period, you better squeeze out all the motherfuckers.
Shut up.
Squeeze out all the motherfucking McDonald's you possibly can. McDonald's.
Talk about it.
She ain't getting no Olive Garden. She ain't getting no much. She might get Rallies. She ain't getting nothing. Fuck that.
I want to know. What you think?
I know where this is going too. I know where it's going too.
Say it.
I know where it's going. I know where it's going.
Talk about it.
What's the route?
Well, shit.
Go ahead.
He got to
Put
drink
it out
first.
there.
I know where this is going too. I know where you're going.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Drive,
Tell us.
motherfucker. Let us
Share
know.
with the class.
Because pretty much, in my opinion, it was like, if it ain't my kid, like, I'm not paying for nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I know.
Where you
yeah.
got that from?
Really?
I'm listening. Go on.
Okay. that's just me.
Okay.
But then, like you said, if you with her and then, you know, obviously that kid's around, so, you know, you're going to have to be play stepdaddy and shit, and then obviously buy him some food and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
So.
See, that's fucked up. He like play stepdaddy. Like, it's like he don't really want to do it anyway. Like, so why
Ain't
do
my
it? If
seed.
you really don't want to, fuck that. Like, I think that's another one of those situations that's different with the different dynamics, because what if you were with her and then it was more so like, those kids are looking to you to be their provider because you've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like, so it's kind of fucked up that you just changed based upon you not being with her mom. It's like, did you ever really care about us? You know what I'm saying? Or being with their mom. Like, did you ever really care about us? Or were you just doing that, you know what I'm saying? Just to get our mom in the sheets. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like, so.
it's a win-win.
Yeah. But then at the same time, those aren't his kids. It isn't his responsibility. If he chooses not to, that's on him.
But
it does say something about, you know what I'm saying? Well, what were you before? Like, you know, it's really his responsibility to do for his child. That's it, and that's all. You know, like, but
technically and legally, yeah.
legally, you know what
Now,
I'm
if
saying?
they were married,
but
he's
ethically,
fucked.
but
yeah, that's a different story.
Oh, yeah.
But we
He's
talk about
married.
ethically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
it's a
true.
little different.
I would say this: if she got 2 kids, I'm feeding both.
But
You
if she
got 3, 4, 5. Hey, you better put them motherfuckers in a sport.
Put them in the sport.
Shit, record their ass.
For real.
Shit, they be some child stars right now. They can feed themselves.
Exactly.
That. Cause you see now kids be on fucking YouTube all fucking day.
TikTok,
fucking
all
day.
that shit.
She could put them. Nah, she probably can't put them kids on YouTube.
Put them on
probably
TikTok.
And don't like. I don't want to say because it'll be toxic of me saying that, but it just her looks. Did y'all see how she looked? The woman when she was like threw the McDonald's on the floor. If your kid not gonna eat, my kids don't eat, and woo woo this.
Oh, I
that
didn't.
video on Facebook.
I don't know if I saw that one. I feel like I heard about it though.
Oh my god, that shit riled me up. I was like, yo, that I don't hit women,
What?
but I would have gave her the people's elbow quick.
Yeah. Stupid.
And there's a people's elbow.
Bruh, rock bottom, people's elbows. Stone Cold
I do the
Stunner.
whole thing. Take the
So
wristband
wait, she
off.
threw it on the floor when he
Yeah.
bought the food for them.
He bought the food for his child. And she was like, no, you're not about to feed yours. He got siblings. He said, that's not my responsibility. Where's their daddy? Where's their daddy
But see,
at?
they should have had to talk about that ahead of time too.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like you can't just expect this man
Yeah,
to like
see, she expected him to buy it for all the kids.
Yeah.
So she tossed that shit on the ground.
Communication saves the nation. Okay?
It's key. Don't I
Y'all
tell
got
you
to
that
talk.
shit,
Say
nigga?
it all the fucking time. Communication is key.
Yeah,
If you
y'all
don't
gotta
communicate,
talk
it's too
about
much of a disconnect.
Yeah,
Especially in relationships.
that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know I got homies right now that don't know shit about their girl. He just fuck and go.
Is that really his girl?
They live together.
Shit.
They live together. I remember one time we was sitting there. He was like, "Hey, baby, what you want to eat?" And she was like, "Oh, I want this." He was like, "I thought you was allergic to that."
Oh.
She was like, no, I ate that before. I looked at him. That nigga was like,
he in these streets.
Shit. Nigga got up.
He don't even remember what
leave.
Man, that shit was bad for him.
That's funny.
I can tell you this, that nigga didn't go home for 3 days. She was still mad. That nigga got home. That was the first question she asked, who else you fucking with? He was like, man, bitch, I just got done working. I was working all the motherfucking hours. He like, let this nigga wash his ass first.
Let me get home, wash my ass, and get comfortable and shit. Then we can talk about it.
Is so
that nigga hit me up first. He was like, nigga, I need a way to get out. I can't do nothing for you, nigga.
Sorry, nigga.
Yeah, I'm always in trouble, motherfucker. I can't do nothing.
This nigga is always in trouble.
I'm always in trouble. So it's like, it's my mouth that gets me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my thing. And I have no filter.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for family, friends, relationship. It don't fucking matter. I have no filter. If you know I have a filter, if I say, I just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I just look the other way. And I'm very calm. That's when you go like, yeah, he's trying not to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me alone at this point. I'm trying to be cool about the situation.
But you gotta like change that at some point if you want like a long-lasting relationship. You gotta at least like work on it.
I've tried. I've
seen him try, and this nigga fails.
It ends up with me fighting somebody because I'm like, I can't say shit to you. I need to fuck somebody up right now.
Bro, for real.
I'm telling you, my cousin Johnny, he lives in Las Vegas right now. Me and him used to go at it 24/7.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of women problems.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, stop trying to be, for lack of better words, Captain Save-A-Ho.
Mm-hmm.
Because he always try to sit there and go, oh yeah, you can come live here, woo this. I'm like, stop fucking doing that.
Mm-hmm.
This my cousin, like, dude, like,
You're talking about the girls he was talking to?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, dude, like, he was like my brother, pretty much. We hung out every fucking day. And I'm like, bruh, be careful who you let in. I was like, when it comes to energy, there's a lot of unwanted energy out there, and they're gonna use you for your positive energy,
Exactly.
for what you can do, your resources.
And you can't just kick them out and get rid of that.
No,
Exactly.
Okay.
It was this one particular girl, and I told this nigga ahead of time. I was leaving to go to Arizona. I was the manager at Target, and I was telling this nigga, I was like, yo, do not get with her. Do not start a relationship. Don't even fuck. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a long-term problem.
Like after you seeing the girl, or
After
like,
we was playing pool and everything.
Oh, you kind of
And
felt what type of woman she was.
Off the jump. And I'm real good with energy and reading people. And he was like, oh, bro, I'm not going to do nothing. I was like, all right, cool. I was out there in Arizona for a week. He hit me up. And I was like, who the fuck is that in the background? I keep hearing the female voice. I'm like, who's that in the background? He's like, oh, it's Wooty Woot. I just got quiet. He was like, nigga, I know. I know. And I was like, bruh, like, I told you don't do this. And the whole time, she didn't want to be with him. The whole time. It was just convenient for that time.
That's sad.
So this motherfucker started drinking twice as more, smoking twice as more. I'm like, bruh, stop letting that get to you.
Yeah.
And he wanted kids. Damn. And he didn't listen. Luckily, he didn't get her pregnant. Luckily.
Thank God.
They broke up. She went her way. He went his way. So now he live in Las Vegas. You know, he got a son now. You know, my nephew, proud of the little nigga. He proud of the little
I
nigga.
had that baby though.
Man. Every time I see him, I'm like, this motherfucker getting whiter and whiter every day. That should be hilarious. Because he's light as hell.
Yeah.
But could fight. But his thing is stabbing people. He don't want to.
What the hell?
Yeah. I got a crazy family.
That escalated quickly.
This nigga
Like, how we
his
start talking about stabbing folks?
His brothers is the craziest motherfuckers in the family.
What
Like,
the
real talk.
hell?
We about that action. That's the most part.
I met half of them already.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Them niggas is.
That's that black and Irish, man. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
like,
he black and Irish.
Yeah, like we really be going at it with motherfuckers. And the thing is, it's all about respect.
Yeah.
You know, you respect us, we respect you.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Once you go over that line, no problem. You're not gonna see anger. You're gonna see a fist. I gave you a warning already. I'm gonna be smiling about it. But that was your warning.
Anybody almost like you kind of cross the line, you gonna expect.
They're not gonna smile. That's the thing. We laugh
See, that's the thing.
when we about to fight.
That's the thing. These niggas smile and laugh and shit. I'm like, oh no.
We get a kick out of that shit.
They crazy, huh?
Oh my god.
Exactly.
This
He
is
saw me
5150 shit.
For
working
real.
that fucking. Luckily, I was diagnosed with that. Like it was one time we was at work, and he was at work. I was off. I had shit to do.
Oh my God.
I had to come up there because there was a problem between this nigga and 2 other people. So I'm like, dude, if I gotta come up here, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And every time I go like this, I like rub my head, like I'm trying to process this. So they was like, yeah, we'll pay you half the day if you just go up there and just handle it. I was like, half the day. They're like, half the day. I was like, half the day. Like, cause I'm gonna look at my fucking check.
Yeah.
And I ain't care who I was talking to. I don't give a fuck if you own the motherfucking company. This is my time. I'm off.
Right.
So I go up there. Everybody like, oh, what's up, Travis? Hey, you in the back. You stay right here. And that nigga Dajay looked like, oh shit. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. Cause I was pissed.
He was mad.
Go to the back. I'm like, yo, I keep hearing motherfuckers talking. It's a problem between the back and the front, and motherfuckers don't want to come up there, but motherfuckers don't want to do their job. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Dante was like, well, I'm always in the front. I was like, I'm not talking to you. He was like, all right. He left it alone. I sure did. I left it alone. I was like, okay. He want none of that smoke. Like, yeah, fuck that. Like, all right, cool. And I looked at the other 2. One was actually kind of cool. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like but it was this one particular dude that always had a problem with me, but wouldn't say it to my face. We actually talked about it that day in front of everybody. I was like, look, if you really got a problem, you could clock out. We can handle it right here now. Got no problem with that. I was like, I live for this shit, my nigga. I'm letting you know that now. That's my first warning to you. I was like, I can say what I want. I'm off the clock. And he sat there and he looked. He was like, oh, well, it's not really a problem. I was like, all right, now I want to hear nothing else after this. If I got to come up here again, I was like, I don't fire people. I fuck people up. I don't fire people. I don't got that. I got the power to do it, but I'd rather beat your ass and you ask for a transfer. I'm more comfortable with that.
You ask for a transfer.
I am way more comfortable with that.
Shit.
And that's it. That leads to the toxic situation of it because it was always a black versus Mexican thing.
It really was.
What?
At that job, yeah. That's when I was working at the that dispensary in Venice Beach. That I think I probably told you about. Yeah, he was the supervisor and stuff. And
I ain't tell nobody though.
Yeah, and we always had a problem. It was always like a black and Mexican thing. Real shit.
And they hired me because I was a threat. Literally, that's the reason. He told me, we're going to hire you because you're a threat.
And that's the reason why that beef started because
that's because you fighting and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
they didn't know that, though.
Like, can we talk about, like, write-ups or corrective action?
No,
like,
that don't
can
work.
You talk about
that
fighting?
Don't work. That don't work.
That's the thing. Like, when they first saw me, the owner saw me, and he saw none but tattoos. So he looked like, okay. And he was like, oh, is any of your tattoos like gangbanging? I was like, nah, it's Egyptian. And he was like, oh. Okay, and like for my size, he was like, okay, well, you be perfect over there. Every time a white person saw me, he's like, oh, how you doing? I'm doing good, and you? Yeah, all right, you can't go in yet. You gotta wait. Okay. There ain't no arguing. All right, you go in.
And then when I saw him for the first time, I was like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, they must have hired like another security guard or some shit. Can't have found out he was a supervisor. I was like, oh shit. Because the other dude that he had
Why
beef,
they let this man be a supervisor?
right? Because the other dude that he had beef with was supposed to be the supervisor, but they was like, he looked more of a threat. Like, he looked more intimidating, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then he got mad at that and got in his feelings and shit and then started that whole that's how that whole black and Mexican shit started.
I guess that's fitting for that environment, though. You know,
Pretty much.
Like considering
Because them white people was stealing motherfucking weed.
Yeah,
They steal
you
that
probably
shit.
need somebody who's a little intimidating.
Man, I was at that front door. They stopped me at the front door. They was like, no, you come inside. Because I'll be at the front door. I'm like, all right, man, you got to wait.
I love being
I'll
at the
stare
front
at
door. I love being at the front door. Let me see your ID. Oh, you can't come in. Like I'll be on it. Like fuck that shit.
Yeah.
We were like the 2 best guards up in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
They
wanted
loved
me.
us.
They was like, oh, can you come during the day? Fuck no. I got shit to do during the day. They pay me double. I was like, all right. All right. And after I saw this nigga.
You're black. You're already seen as aggressive anyway.
Man,
Exactly.
So, off top.
But that's the thing, like, when I'm there, I make everybody fucking laugh. So that's why they be like, oh, but you're cool, man. Like, yeah, I'm pretty cool. And they give them that. Now, if you fuck up, we're having a different conversation at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But that's the thing. People don't understand actual crossing lines because they so used to testing people. Tell people, you test me, you're going to fail.
I remember
Off tops.
I remember that day when I was like high as fuck at work.
Yeah.
in the field supervisor.
And I knew this shit was coming because, so like, say it, like, we're right here. Say this.
So do they even care if y'all high?
No,
That kind
just
of like-
listen.
Somewhat. So say that's the corner. He say he's in that corner. I'm in this corner. It's a lot bigger. We sitting there. We're talking. We on the little walkie. And I said the count. He said the count. I was all right, cool. He there. I look outside. I see the field supervisor looking. He said, hey, to the back. I'm like, okay. I started walking back there. And he was like, man, yeah, man, what's up with today, man? Everything good? I was like, yeah, everything solid, man. Everything going good. He's like, yeah, it's all right. Is Dante high? I got quiet for a minute. I was like, I understand the question.
What the hell? Why was that his answer?
I understand the question perfect.
I don't
Because
understand.
I'm trying to figure out something. I can't say no because it's fucking right there in his face. Dante was so fucking spaced out, just looking, did not blink. I was like, fuck. I was like, nah, I don't think he high. He was like, ask him what the count is. I was like, this nigga better fucking get it right. So I get the walk. I'm like, Dante, what's the count? He was like, 32 on the floor. And my head was like,
Hell yeah. Shit, I might be high,
As
but I
long
knew
as
the
I
count.
can work, nigga.
I knew the
I'm
count,
still
yeah,
working.
man. Hell yeah, I'm still working. Shit. I was literally spaced the fuck out. I was literally like standing in. I was literally like staring in one spot. But I knew the fucking count though.
Okay.
I knew the count. Fuck that. I did my job.
I was just looking at
You
him.
ain't
I'm
gonna catch
like,
me.
bruh,
Nah.
like, he did not. He's looking my way, but he did not blink not once. I was like, what's the count? I didn't blink once. I be sitting here chilling. Like,
Hey, so what do you think would have been would have actually happened if
oh, they
they
probably
would have
would
realized
have
he was
fired
high?
me.
either that or suspended him
Oh, okay.
because he was the only one that really stayed on the floor.
Yeah.
And he didn't complain. Only time he complained when he knew, like, hey, this is unfair. Y'all fucking with me.
Yeah.
Now, when I got there, that's when he was like, hey, I want to come to your shift.
Yeah, for real.
I was like,
Working
bruh.
with him.
I had my shift on lock.
Man.
Yeah.
On lock. And the thing, I'm very cool. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do, just do your job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
that's
listen to
it.
your music. You can be on your phone.
Yeah.
Just know what's in the fucking store. That's it. I don't care about anything else.
Gotcha.
And everything went good. When I tried to get him to come to my shift and switch somebody, they said, nope, that's the best guard there today. I said, well, nigga, ain't nothing I can do for you.
It is what it is.
I was like, damn, fuck. All right.
For real. You stuck over there, nigga. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing I
because
can do.
they wanted me in the mornings.
Hell
They was
yeah.
like, you ain't going nowhere. Stay right here.
I went to the
Damn.
big bosses. I went to the bosses of the actual store. Then I went to the actual boss of where we was working at.
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, they ain't budging. I was like, I'm a little bit. I was like, what if you take a pay cut? He's like, you know Dante ain't gonna do that. I was like, I know.
Take no pay cut, nigga.
Nigga's not about to take a break. Got to
Hell
stay
no.
here.
I'm just trying to
don't
see,
think
yo.
so.
Fuck it. I'll just be on the floor in the mornings.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm always on time. Like, you know, I did my job and shit. Like, I don't play around.
And no fuck.
And then they know I get to work like an hour early, sometimes 2 hours early.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I was smoking shit then.
Yeah.
Go to work. You know what I mean?
I
But
saw this nigga one time. I was driving by, and this nigga just hitting the bowl. I was what the fuck?
right by the office. Like,
Around
would
the
you do
corner.
such a
That's
thing?
I'm literally around the corner.
oh my god.
I got out the car. I was like, you just got that smoking? He was like, you saw me, huh? I was like, yeah. He's like, what's your Honda? That was my Honda. He was like, oh, that shit nice.
You bought the weed from them?
No, it was somewhere
I
else.
was about to
got
say you're
from my house.
horrible.
Nah.
You're a horrible person.
People done that.
I mean, I've done that before though. Like bought some weed from there, then went to my car on lunch and smoked.
Oh,
I ain't smoked with most of the employees at that job.
Bro.
I get there about 45 minutes early. Hey, try to blaze one? Take off the uniform. Let's go. Walking around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I always got cloned. That's the thing. I always got cloned for that particular reason.
Yeah.
People like, oh, man, people that keep cloning their cars, hoes. No, motherfucker, I don't want to smell like weed going where I work.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Those
Those are-
motherfuckers get that shit twisted a lot.
Those were good times. Good times.
Oh, hell yeah. We had a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But let's talk about a moment in our lives that we regret.
Too many on that one.
I'm talking
You
one
have many
major
moments
one.
that
Like,
you
when you was like, I
regret.
wouldn't fucking never do that again.
You would fucking never do that.
You're like, I got a head from this one bitch with no teeth.
That shit was actually good.
She know what you was doing.
She knew what you was doing, but
I just told her to bite down.
Stupid.
Shit. Like I said, I got a lot of things.
What's one that stands out
Damn,
the
for
most?
real.
I don't got that many. Bro.
I know.
What stands out the most? The fuck you be doing in your days?
Like, damn.
Too many shit. I'm just kidding. The one that stands out the most was really me becoming a boxer, because I was, and she knows, I was doing it for a minute, and I wanted to like become pro and you know all this other shit and everything, and I was really good at it.
Okay.
And then you know what's his name?
James?
Yeah, James. He was like training me and all this other shit. But then it's like, you know, I was telling my mom about it, and then she was like, "Oh no, don't do that, cause blah blah, you get brain damage and this and all this other bullshit." And then my dumb ass, of course,
I'm
listened.
getting brain damage listening to you.
Yes, yeah, like fuck. And then it's like, you know, my dumb ass listened and shit and regretted. But you know, honestly, I feel like probably at my age, I could still probably like.
I was gonna
get
say,
into
is there
it.
like an age cutoff or something? Because I
always
feel like
thought
you
it was,
should.
but I don't think there is. But
It's a yeah, no. The main thing is, so you gotta think of it. When you see, I always get this motherfucker mixed up. Is it Bernard Hopkins?
yeah, he's like,
Bernard Hopkins.
He's in his
like,
40s.
yeah, he's in his 40s.
Yeah.
No, he's like 50s.
oh, he's in his 50s now.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he's been doing it for so long, and he was in prison almost most of his life. So he got in. I think he got in like in his late 30s,
yeah,
mid 30s, and he's been fucking people up.
yeah.
But the thing is, like, if you see him, you like that's the most. He like, all right. So have you ever seen the Goon album Plies? The album cover.
I don't remember.
So if you were to see that album cover, you'll be like, that's that nigga right there. Because he got the fucking shit on, the Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
You like, God damn. Like, it's that nigga behind that mask. I know I got robbed by him a few times.
He fucking stupid.
All times. But Bernard Hopkins look like that dude where he's like, you just don't want to fuck with him.
Yeah.
But he's that person where it's like, look, I'm doing this. I get a check. He fought all through prison. So he brought that to actual boxing. So it's possible he could do it. You just have to be on your shit all the way. You can't lack anywhere.
Yeah, seriously, real shit.
That's only because it's a fucking it's a commentating sport. The commentators they will chew your ass out.
Oh man.
Yeah. I feel you.
You be like, God damn, like I threw a hook and I got knocked out a little bit, but they would have that shit on ESPN. That shit be on TikTok.
Okay,
Like, when
you'll
did they
never
get a
live
fucking
that down.
TikTok?
Yeah, for real.
You see ESPN, they just made that shit today and you're the very first clip.
God damn.
Millions of views.
Bruh.
Like, God
sad.
damn.
Like, fuck.
Fuck.
Shit.
Knock the nigga out clean.
Damn. Okay, but what about you? What's your moment that you regret?
Good stuff.
Oh. I would say ignoring the red flags when dating somebody's baby mama.
Oof.
That was my big shit. Like, I was doing everything, like paying for everything. I wasn't really tripping because I thought I was in love, but I really wasn't. It was mainly lust. And at the age that I was, I didn't know the difference.
Okay.
So I fucking helped her get an apartment, fucking moved her to Las Vegas, fed her kids, no matter what. Fed the whole house. Brother, sister, didn't fucking matter. Hey, who's all here? Woo, okay. Y'all hungry? All right, cool. Got it. Go get the food. Mind you, I'm not driving.
You moved her away from, like, in Vegas, away from you.
I was supposed to move to Vegas. I was supposed to move to Vegas.
Okay.
And we ended up getting into it. And out the blue, she was like, you know, I think we need to time apart and woo with this. I'm like, okay, and mind you, I'm being fucking gullible at this point. So one day, I was like, I had an interview with Honda out there for a sales position. So I go out there, I do my interview, I leave. I go to the apartment. It's a group of people in the fucking living room sleeping. What the fuck going on here? So she's like, oh, you know, we having issues and woo with this. You just show up. Bitch, this is my apartment. I wanted to go off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And me, I'm like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, you know what? No problem. Cool. I'll let you do you. I'm going to do me. I left. I ended up getting a call. She was like, come back. You can sleep in here. You don't tell me where I can fucking sleep at. Like, I need to walk away right now because if not, you're going to be the very first motherfucker I'm going to punch.
Okay. That was a smart move.
So I woke up in the morning. I was there. I slept there. Woke up in the morning. And we talked, settled things. Then I ended up talking to the actual owner of the fucking apartment. They was like, yeah, there's been people sleeping in the living room and woo, this has been going on for about a month. I was like, word? He's like, yeah. I was like, I saw the wife. I'm like, hey, how you doing? She fucking loves me. She's like, oh, you're so fucking hilarious, dude. I was like, thank you. I was like, hey, I got a problem. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, I need my name taken off the lease. She said, oh, I'll just get another one. I'll have her sign it. I was like, for real? She's like, yeah. She's like, don't worry about it. We got you.
Cool.
I was like, See when they went, she signed that shit. And you could go. Cool. Put on the first bus back to motherfucking Gardena. Out of that motherfucker. And it's like, she made me so fucking angry because like I did everything I possibly could to make sure she was good. Her kids ate, the family was good. Like I bought her shit. I made sure her kids was clothed. Instead, you don't have to steal nothing.
So do you feel like that messed up your idea of like dating women with kids?
That made me a dog. I turned into a dog. I was fucking over everybody. Did not matter. Because I was so angry. But it wasn't the fact I was angry at her. I was more angry with myself. And it's like my mom tried to tell me like, hey, you know, you got to pay attention to the signs. But knowing me, I'm like, mama, you old. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
You old. Damn.
That's how I thought. Yeah, as I got older, I was like, I had to apologize to her. I was like, mama, you know, my bad. I'm sorry. Like, I was wrong. Like, you knew what was going on, and I ignored it. And she was like, I tried to tell you. Damn. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, you want some new shoes?
I want some new shoes. We never listen to our parents. We always fuck some shit up ourselves.
I bought some Nike Air Max, and to this fucking day, she still wear those. That was,
all because you messed up.
Yeah. She went on, you remember these?
You just bribed your mama.
That's it. Yeah, I remember those, goddammit. You didn't even tell me. But that was my regret. Like, not listening, like, ignoring the signs and not listening to my mom when she has actual wisdom to throw at me. Because I'm always the one throwing wisdom at people and shit. Because I know a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit. So I be telling this nigga a lot of shit. And he be looking at me like, damn, nigga, how the fuck you know that? You don't want to know. I just know shit, nigga. He's like, damn, okay.
I'm like, all right.
But what about you?
I mean, ignoring red flags in relationships, that's always like definitely a regret. And then I shaved my butt one time. And okay, so yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh no.
The faces
Hell no. You never told me that. No. We gonna listen to this
Was this
one.
electric?
No. Was it a Brazilian wax?
No, it was really a shave. Like,
like a shaver.
Okay, so like I got one of those razors. Somebody told damn, I can't
Go
I'm
ahead.
telling y'all this
Come
shit.
on.
So first of all,
It's all good.
I'm letting y'all in, so don't judge.
There's no judgment right here.
Okay.
Ain't no
Probably
judgment.
Solomon might judge you.
So somebody told me to get one of those razors that like moves and glides and all that shit. So I thought like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, right? Like, so I did it. And then like a couple days later, like I started feeling like, what is this feeling, right? Like, and it was like something was painful back there, right? So I felt like a bump, right? So I was like, what the fuck is that? So I went to like ER one night, like, and I was so embarrassed to tell them why I was there. The lady was like, hey ma'am, why are you here tonight? What can we help you with? So I was like, can I like write it down? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Look both ways.
On the piece of paper.
Right.
Like, so like I told her and they sent in this Doogie Howser looking ass doctor. Like he was like this young white guy who was like, he looked like he was like mid-20s or something. He was like a handsome guy too, but I'm like, bro, I don't want you like looking in between my, like what? So he was just like, yeah, so I just need you to like lay on your back, like open your legs, like, and I was like, wait, what? Right? So apparently it was like an abscess, right? Like that I got from like, I must have cut myself or something like that. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of like that time of the month. Like, I don't really want nobody like down there like that. He's like, oh yeah, we do it all the time. Like, it's nothing.
Damn,
I
wow.
was like, damn. So he was just like, yeah, I'll give you a second. You know, get yourself together. I'll be right back. Like he was all hype and everything.
That was
I'm
code
like,
word for her the fuck up.
right.
Yeah,
So
for real.
I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So he came back and I was like hella embarrassed, like laying on my back, legs open and everything, so he could do whatever it was that he needed to do. So I had to come back a week later, like to follow up so they could see that everything was okay. And like this lady came in, this nurse, and she's just like, oh, are you ready? We're gonna go ahead and check you now. I was like, yeah, so you need me to like lay back, you know, sit on my back, like open my legs. She was like, what? Right? And I was like, what do you mean what? Right? Like, I was like, you need me to like lay back, right? Like, she's like, what do you mean? Right? And I was like, what do you mean? What do I mean? Like, that's what happened when I came the first time. She was like, what do you mean? That's what happened. Like, and I'm like, the doctor that came and checked me before, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he told me to do.
What
like,
doctor?
she was like, what doctor said that? Right? Like, and I was like, hold on. Like, what do you mean, what doctor? Right? So I'm like, it should be like in your paperwork, like the doctor who came to help me last time. That's what he told me to do. Like, and she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that. Like, cause I'm like, what do you mean you have to check on it? Like, that's not what you're supposed to do. And she's just like, I'll be right back. Like, and she like left me for a minute. So I was like hella confused. Like, what is going on? So she came back and she's just like, yeah, so I'm gonna just need you to like lay on your stomach. Like, that's it. Just lay on your stomach, you know, or whatever, and I'll check it. I'm like, so that's all I had to do? Like, and she's like, yeah, so I can't find, you know what I'm saying, who that was, like, as far as the doctor. I'm like, what do you mean you can't find it? Like, the shit was so weird. Like, I was still to this day, like, was I supposed to like sue in that situation or something? Like, I don't even know what just happened. Like, she was just like, I'm just gonna have to look into this before she let me go. Like, I was like, I don't really know how I was supposed to handle that, but it was so embarrassing. I didn't want to tell anybody. Like, I was just like, fuck it. I didn't do anything. I was like, I'm never
really
shaving my ass again.
Just did that shit.
Yeah,
That
that was
house.
weird. That was weird.
He
like,
was like, ooh, I'm finna see this for the first time.
yeah, okay. That was awkward.
I ain't never
as
seen
shit.
black pussy.
Yeah,
before.
right.
Awkward
I
as
never
shit.
seen no black with little
He was young too. I'm like,
Oh,
you ain't getting
yeah.
in. Like, you been working too much, you ain't getting none or something. It was weird. I don't know. But
He went home to jack off and shit.
I ain't doing that.
No,
He like, oh yeah. Ooh, I saw some black pussy today.
I never seen one with lips.
I ain't doing
That
that.
shit was fat. Oh yeah. He said I never seen one with lips.
I am not doing that again.
He said I never seen one with lips.
That's wild.
No, I think too, like having my daughter like at the age that I had her at, I think definitely like I love her to death, and I feel like, you know, her being born created something within me to be like, all right, you got to go hard now.
Bruh.
Like somebody's depending on you.
My
You know
dad.
what I'm saying? But I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, I'm like, but what am I supposed to go hard at? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really know, you know, like, yeah, somebody wants you to teach them. Somebody wants you to like be there. Like, but how? You know, like, so I definitely feel like I love my baby, but I feel like if I had done that at a later, you know what I mean, time in my life where I was a little more established financially and, you know what I'm saying, a little more mature, you know what I mean, like, and just kind of knew a little more about life, you know, like, then it would have been okay. So I think what I regret is just doing it at that time, you know what I'm saying, like, because, I mean, you young, you out here thinking you in love, you doing things, and, you know what I'm saying, you don't know. You don't know what you want, you don't know who you are, you don't know where you're going, you don't even know what type of people to pick to be lifelong. You know what I'm saying? In your life. Like, you don't know none of that yet. Like, I was just like, la 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 la.
And
He's
tell me
cool.
why my niece is taller than both of us.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, and she only,
She
what,
is.
15?
She's hella tall. Well, her dad's like 6'3" or some shit like
She
that.
play sports?
So she plays
Volleyball.
volleyball. So she's like 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
Volleyball.
You said she 5'8".
Yeah.
No, she ain't.
Yeah, 5'8", 5'9", one of them.
Shit.
How tall you think she is?
6 foot.
Nah, she's stupid.
Shit.
She ain't that tall.
said 6 foot.
No, I was just talking to somebody about that though. I can't whip her no more. Like, now I gotta like get with
you
her.
gotta,
Like,
you gotta,
know what I'm
like,
saying?
you
Like,
got Bobby Weave
hold
on her.
on, hold
I
on
just
now.
got these motherfucking nails.
Like, okay.
Oh, let me pop these off real quick.
And you better not try to hit me back. What? Did you swing? Why?
Yeah, my
Seriously.
sister ain't the one to play. Like
Okay.
she'll swing on the motherfucker.
I don't
Nigga,
play
bitch,
this
it don't
game.
matter.
I'm telling you.
You a nigga, bitch,
gotta
kid,
get
don't
'em.
matter. You getting
You gotta
hit.
get them when they least
I don't play
expect
them
it. When they
games.
about to wake up, just give their ass an uppercut.
Okay.
First one run out the door. They gonna be scared every time they walk out. They gonna poke their head out. I don't know what's going on.
Talking about just whooping their ass for no reason.
That shit come from the bowels of hell. That motherfucker.
Okay. Like even if you thought you was about to do something,
Eat
let me
your
let you know.
Eat your ass.
Okay.
Eat your ass.
I hold his jaw eat. Like, damn. They ain't gonna think about nothing else. They're like, my mama punched the fuck out of me, nigga.
Okay.
For what? I don't know. I don't know.
I just woke up and got an uppercut. That's it.
Okay.
Man, what about you, Solomon, man? What's the one regret you got?
Actually, I have two, neither of which I can mention on camera, but
Oh, we talk about it off camera then. Cool.
I will suffice to say one involves a getaway driver and one involves a stripper. So we'll just
What? Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Oh, your life is
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this after the podcast.
We gonna keep it
yeah.
off camera.
Oh, we talking
I don't
about
think
secret
so.
Wife. Oh yeah, bro. We
As
on
soon
that.
as
That's a
the tape
hangover
stops
moment.
rolling, we talk about
That's
this.
a sure is hangover moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for this.
Oh, I can't wait. Shoot.
Man.
Episode 10, get ready, y'all.
Stupid. So let's talk about the chick that broke into this man's house to give him some sloppy toppy.
That's just
How the
crazy.
hell? She just broke into somebody else just to give him some head.
I can tell you this: if that's the case, and she did that, I'm not taking her to jail. I want you to do that every time. Break in,
Give me some
and
head.
suck my shit while I'm sleeping. Yep.
Wait, was it somebody he was dating or?
It was a random female he was
Random?
fucking with at one point, and she just broke in and was like, I'm sucking nut dick
She was
today,
like,
nigga.
I need some dick.
But you said he was married. He was there with his wife or something like that. No,
By
he was
himself?
like, oh, well, then what the hell? He wouldn't complain. Why
Yeah,
would he?
shit. Break
Well,
in.
she went to jail. So
What?
yeah, he was like, did you come? Well, yeah, I'll let her finish.
What?
But, you know,
What?
who gonna stop getting their dick sucked? You know.
And then called the police.
He's like, please help me.
That is
911.
crazy.
That shit was hilarious. But she actually went to jail, and I'm like, fuck, like what? I want to know this. How long did it take for him to bust a nut?
That part.
How long did it take for him to bust a nut? Because I mean, if it was like 20 minutes, I mean, you said he was like, He looked up, let me get my phone real quick. 911. I need your help.
I mean, I could see him like getting a restraining order or something after that. Like, but come on,
She went
bro.
to
Like,
jail.
you sent the woman to jail.
I mean,
I guess because if you do tell the police, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's like breaking and entering. That's like,
Even though you just giving him head, but still you breaking in his house. Like,
yeah.
would that be rape?
Would you be mad? Like, just
I wouldn't.
I'll be mad if it's whack.
Yeah.
I'll be
Like, you
mad.
did all this shit.
Bitch,
You
you broke
give me
into
some-
my
maybe
house.
that's what
you woke
happened.
me
Then it
up.
was whack. Like,
It might have been like I was having a wet dream. I was fucking Halle Berry. And you woke me up with this whack ass shit.
that's. I don't know. You can't be mad at that.
So what if a man broke into your house and was like, "Oh, I'm
about
getting
to
ready
eat
for
this
dinner."
shit up.
I mean,
She like, go
I
ahead.
ain't
Just
gonna
don't be
say
whack.
it ain't never happened, no.
She got her phone ready though. It's on 911. That's your
Hey,
speed
for
down, just in
real.
case.
Oh my
Like,
god!
let me-
You better
just
find
in-
it.
Just in case this
I
shit whack. I'm
know.
calling 911, motherfucker.
I had some interesting exes, like who
Bruh.
probably could have done something very close to that, like. But I don't know if I probably. I let him finish. You see, like, let me see if it's whack. Then I'll
Give him
see.
like a grade
I'll
after.
see.
You got a B right here. But,
got a
you
B
know,
minus.
You got a D right here because of this. Like you didn't swirl the tongue.
That's
like I told you.
crazy.
Like
You
a
don't follow
hurricane.
directions.
Supposed to go counterclockwise,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I see why you don't have a job. You don't follow directions.
For real.
That's
Oh
exactly how that's
my
gonna
god!
be.
Bruh.
That shit is crazy. For her to go to jail for that shit, I mean,
Yeah, that's like she really took the L because the world knows now. Like
yeah.
you didn't just go to jail; like everybody knows.
you
like,
went to
that's
jail
kinda
for
sad.
giving head. I know you the first bitch ever to go to jail for giving
And
head.
now I know all them
Right?
bitches asking her questions. What you in here for? What you in
Okay.
for? Broken the dude's house, getting head. Like,
Suck a dick.
they look at her like, what?
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 Girl, I
Well,
ain't
guess
never.
Pussy on the menu tonight.
For real.
It had to be whack. It had to be for
That
him.
shit
to-
It had to be whack for him to call 911.
Okay.
He like that. He like, oh yeah, this shit whack. 911.
you can keep going though.
I actually saw a story on Facebook. Some dude called 911 and the dispatcher was snoring.
Shut up.
Damn.
he was snoring.
I mean, imagine though, some of them be working overnight.
He like,
Hell
911, I
yeah.
got an emergency. Motherfucker like,
That is so sad.
Wake the fuck up, nigga.
That is sad.
no fucks given.
You hear gunshots in the background.
He's still knocked out.
I've been in the shootout for 20 minutes, nigga.
Hey, yo, I sleep.
I'm throwing pots and pans.
I know he got in trouble after that.
Oh,
That's fucking
God.
comedy.
That's
Whole house
hilarious.
burned down.
Oh, hell yeah.
You sleep.
Hey, that might have been the call, too.
Yep. Shit.
They was like, fuck that. We know what this is. We know that address.
Hey, that is crazy.
Oh, God.
but does profession matter in a relationship?
To men, no.
Mm.
Because honestly, all men want is just peace and
Serenity.
happiness. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're simple. We're not complicated. We don't, Now, the
Well,
niggas that you dated, that's a whole different story. they not simple. They complicated. Yeah, because I know you dated different men that ain't like that and all that shit. So I already know. But for me, just give me happiness and peace. I don't care if you make more
Yeah,
money
but
than me.
happiness and peace, and then like you cool with her giving you happiness and peace, and she like works at Walmart and she doesn't really have a plan for her life. And,
Now, if she ain't got no plan for her life, then that's a different story. I'm not going to.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with working at Walmart, people.
No, it's
FYI,
not.
that's
No,
not
it's
what
not.
I'm saying.
As long as you got a job and then plan on getting something better
Right.
than that, you know what I mean? Then
Yeah,
okay,
as long
yeah.
as you have something
As long as
to
you
better
doing something
yourself.
yeah,
You know,
to
like,
progress. Yeah,
like-
of course.
What if, let me throw a wrench in this one.
Okay.
Now, say you with a dude.
Uh-huh.
You like him. You like, he cool as fuck. Ooh, this, he does this, he does that. He got
Black
money.
King.
Like, he does everything. Let's just say this.
that.
Let's just say this motherfucker is like, he's built like an Indian Channing Tatum. Or Shamar Moore.
Why Indian?
I don't know.
he built like Shamar Moore. Put it
Yeah,
that
let's
way.
put it like that. And he does OnlyFans.
Can y'all say somebody else? Because I'm
Okay.
visualizing
Morris Chestnut.
More,
How
and I'm
about
like,
him?
Chestnut?
I don't like light skinned dudes like that.
Morris Chestnut. That nigga black as hell.
Okay, I
dark
can roll
niggas.
with Morris
She like-
Chestnut.
God
Yeah, I
damn.
can roll.
Idris Elba?
Yeah, I can roll
Idris
one of
Elba.
them.
Idris
I can
No,
roll
that
one of
nigga
them.
English. That don't
He black,
count.
he dark as fuck.
Nah, fuck that. He did Takers. He don't count.
Oh,
Oh,
this
God.
nigga.
So let's just say, God damn it, man. Fucking threw me off.
You don't even know what he was gonna
Let's
say.
just feel like this. He does OnlyFans. And he does it full time.
But
Could
Like
you still-
completely naked.
Yeah, he's fucking on OnlyFans.
Oh no, I'm not fucking with no porn stars.
You won't fuck with a porn star?
No.
So what if it's just business to him, but with you, it's like, yeah, like this is you getting
you
the
his
real.
world and
No
everything.
way.
He do
How do you
everything
fucking
for
turn that
you
off?
and all that
Like-
other shit.
I don't know. I'm
As long as he
not
fuck you
really
better than the
for
girl he
the-
fucked on the video.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not I mean, honestly, like I feel like a lot of guys are already out here in these streets and hitting left and right anyway,
Mm.
like for free.
Mhm.
But at the same time, to
Not
be
me.
like someone does this for their profession, they getting paid for it,
Okay.
like which means that
The world has seen.
even our relationship is not gonna stop you from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like I can't get in the way of that. That's your money, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Mm.
at the same time, that's not the kind of man I'm looking for. Like somebody that's just all day long, just hitting and then coming back to me with all that shit you got from them other women. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Keep
you
that
run a
over
condom
there.
though.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be a hard no for me, dog.
I know some people that will be like,
It's gonna be
hey,
a hard
whatever you
no.
learn, bring that shit here.
I'm good.
I mean,
I can't.
Profession matters. I would say it's mainly if it doesn't compromise your integrity, you know, your soul, you know, who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I gotta look at you different coming home, like if I see you get rammed out on the fucking video, I'm like, oh shit, like this not acting.
But what if that was like before she was with you? You see, you
What's
wanted me
the
to say
timeline?
okay to the man doing it while he with me.
What's the timeline?
You wasn't even cool with it before.
What's the timeline? But you gotta think, for a woman, I ain't seen some blued out vaginas. They look like a flat tire. Like a motherfucker. I ain't seen somewhere it's like pastrami stroking off, having a fight.
Pastrami.
I ain't seen that shit before. I was like, hey, what the fuck happened right here?
What is that?
What happened right here?
Did you just jiggle it?
Yeah, I had to grab it. What's this? I dust it off. What's up with this right here? This motherfucking parachute. Like, I want to know.
Not the parachute.
Like, I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's like, with me, it's a track record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially if my homies have seen you naked, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, that is.
Because what if somebody say, man, your girl got some nice titties. Nigga, what? How you know, nigga? You seen them titties before? Yeah, I got her OnlyFans. Oh, wait a minute, what? Now I want to see, like, she actually got this. I'm going to beat them up.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you paid for this, my nigga. That means you've been wanting to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got to come on to you. Now we about to be going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell you talking about? You how much money you make? You bought me a car. Oh, okay. Well, just know we ain't fucking no more. Just, you do you. I'm gonna go fuck somebody else around the
For
corner.
real.
I've been fucking the neighbor for 2 years, just so you know.
2 years, damn.
I think those kind of situations does change the whole profession question, though.
Yeah.
Like, but anything outside of, like you said, if it doesn't compromise like your who you are and you know what I'm saying, all that, like then that's different. But I don't know. The person has to be, you know what I'm saying? As long as it doesn't get in the way of like you take care of yourself, you're independent, you know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. You're not looking for me to do it. Even though when you're with someone, you don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Like helping them or what have you if needed, but you taking care of yourself, right? Okay, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Like do your thing. Like then I love you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. Like, but I mean, I am a little judgy, depending on, you know, I mean, it's all on different, it's a situational kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, you know, the situation.
I can tell you this. My homie got a real bad situation going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
He does OnlyFans.
That's why he's saying this OnlyFans shit.
Yeah.
He's speaking for somebody.
No, because
okay?
this is his situation right now, and he's going through it.
Uh-huh.
Now, she wasn't really true when he was fucking with women.
Okay.
Because it was agreed upon them.
Mm-hmm.
She interviewed him, got tested, all that. All right, cool. This man ended up fucking with another dude on the low.
Oh, well, that's a whole nother ballgame.
Exactly. And he wasn't the top. He was the bottom.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
The dude paid him $5,000
Uh-huh.
one night.
5 racks.
5 racks
To
for
get-
one night.
Wow.
And
Ain't no way in hell that was his first time
he
doing
said, I'm not gay, but we need this money. And she was like, well, how come you didn't tell me? And this was a month
that. So
after
she found out after.
she ended up seeing the video. He had a whole nother OnlyFans, and it was just that one video.
Damn.
I can tell you this. You go in that house, just stay outside. Just stay outside, because at this point, you like, are you fucking him too?
Yeah.
No. I don't know the nigga like that. I just met the nigga today. I'm DoorDash.
DoorDash.
I just met the nigga today. Like, I don't know what this
I
nigga
had
is.
a friend who did porn previously, and it kind of like got in the way of relationships. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
going to.
So like now her current husband, she doesn't even talk about that shit. Like it's just like whatever. Like
got
it
to
is what
leave
it
that.
is.
Scrub that motherfucking internet clean.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. The worst part, you could fucking download it and keep uploading it.
That part.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ah,
That's deep.
that's all I was like, I hope there ain't no dick pic or nothing up there with mine's up there. Yeah. Lord help me. Lord help me. Because
For
that's gonna
real.
be bad. I told my mom one day because a lady had approached me when I was working at Target, and she was like, yeah, you know, I film for pornos and all this, and so I'm looking for models, I'm looking for this. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And at the time, I was about 145 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
but all muscle. Skinny, but muscle. Fucking, she gave me her card. Told my mom, hey, mama, you know, this lady give me a card. Like, she want me to do pornos. I was like, wait a minute. I said, do you be fucking watching porn? I had to ask just in case. Because I don't want you looking at me. I'm beating some shit up.
Man.
She was like, I'll be watching that, boy. You sure?
You sure?
Because I was like, you gonna hear it? She started laughing. She was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I'm just letting you know, mama. Oh, this is the card, though. I might call her. She's like, you better fucking not. I said, you watch porn. Oftentimes. But after that shit happened, I didn't call the lady, but she was a very frequent shopper at fucking Target. She always getting a bitch, you're not getting electronics. You got fucking juice. Go to the front. What the fuck? Just kept coming back there. Hey, Travis. I'm like, hey. What the fuck? It's the fourth day. What the fuck you doing here?
What you doing?
You thought about my offer? I'm still thinking. I had to quit. Like, God damn it. This bitch keep coming up here. Man. It was too much shit going on.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But since we're talking about porn,
oh shit,
could you watch it on silent? Oh, I know that was a good one.
Yeah, could you watch porn on silence?
Shout out to the fan that gave me that question for sure.
Oh my God, you got me choking now.
Turning red and everything. God damn.
She done it before, that's why.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that's hilarious.
You going first?
Hey, you already talked about your booty hair, so come on now.
Booty hair.
It's minor.
I feel like we're never letting that one go.
No way. That's funny.
We're gonna bring this up all the time.
And she didn't tell me that shit before, so I'm gonna be on that for a little bit.
On purpose. Whoo.
You sweating now, huh?
I feel like as long as you can see what's going on, do you really need to hear it?
Hell yeah.
Like,
especially if it's a story. Yeah, right? Yeah, check it out. Who dying? Oh, they got ray guns? Oh, shit, get real.
You're like, oh, they about to get into it now, yeah.
I'm telling you, let me save it. You start going slower, let me save this. Hold up.
Like, hold on, they talking. Hold on, they
Like
talking.
a good scene.
Hold on, okay, now they kissing. Now they kissing. All right. We about to get into it now.
You gotta hear it.
When they talking, you slow down. But once they about to get into it, that's when you go faster. Like, all right, yeah, he going at it. Like,
There you
go.
If you jacking off loud, there's a problem.
There is a problem.
That's too damn hard.
That is, yeah, seriously.
you gotta keep it on like that one notch on the volume. Like just as long as you got it on the one notch.
Full blast. That shit got to echo to the next apartment.
All right.
That nigga fucking over there.
The whole situation. Oh my
God.
God.
He's like, yeah. Come next door and think, all right, you was getting that shit. I was
Yeah.
getting it, all right.
Yeah. Motherfuckers in the pornos was getting it. Getting it with my hand.
Stupid. You can't watch it on silent. You gotta watch. You gotta have some type of. You have volume, some type of volume, or just wear fucking earbuds.
Yeah, just wear that
that
shit.
makes
Just
sense.
make it better.
You don't go in there with a full motherfucking full headset. You can't hear a goddamn thing. Somebody gonna walk in.
You gotta have one earbud in one ear, so you can hear out the other ear.
I'm
Just in
studying.
case somebody knock on your door or some shit, like, hey, nigga, like, oh shit, hold on.
You got to. It was an
Niggas-
incident. It was a fucking incident that happened. This dude, he was like, "Hey man, I'm about to go use the bathroom real quick, man. I gotta take a shit." He was like, "All right, cool, go ahead." He goes in the bathroom. Soon as he goes straight to Pornhub, and it came onto the main TV in his phone. And the dude rushed out the bathroom. He looked. The dude was like,
no.
first off, motherfucker, you don't jack off in my bathroom. That's number one. You don't jack off in my shit, my nigga.
I saw that
God,
video. That
that's
shit was
embarrassing.
hilarious.
That shit red flag.
He literally turned in one on his TV.
That is
And they were just laughing at his ass like, really,
Mhm.
motherfucker?
Like, come on, my nigga. You really? You gonna do this?
And that, I think it was on the Bluetooth, huh? Yeah, it was on the Bluetooth.
It was on the Apple TV shit.
Yeah, it connected and shit.
Oh my God.
That shit is horrible. What you think about that, Solomon?
Yeah, he
Oh
laughed.
yeah, you know we gonna get you on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what am I thinking about now?
So,
Watching
can
porn
you
on
watch
silent?
porn on silent?
Okay, well, this might get a little in the weeds, but it depends on the kind of porn. If it's like a striptease, I would say yeah.
Okay.
If
Okay.
it's having sex, it depends how graphic it gets. If it gets super graphic,
Exactly.
Super graphic.
if it gets
Exactly.
super graphic, you probably could. If it's just sort of like, run of the mill, then you need the audio. But you're right, the audio changes the whole experience.
does.
It
Yeah.
makes you come faster.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
come
that's
to
true.
silence.
That's true.
Like that's like having sex. You see somebody silent, like, why are you silent?
For real. Like,
Now you thinking
Well,
like,
am
this
I
not
horrible?
good?
Put it this way, you could just listen to porn and get a reaction with no video. So that tells you how important the sound is.
Hell
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is crazy. Well, let's talk about music reviews. What y'all listening to?
The only recent thing I listened to was Lloyd Banks. He came out with a song called "Fell in Love." The beat go hard and shit, but
Yeah.
it's pretty dope. I haven't heard nothing from him for like a cool last minute. Like it's been since ever.
He came
Yes.
with an album, I think 2018.
Oh really?
Yeah, I keep thinking some shit is crawling in my fucking ear. That's my hair.
What?
I'm not used to having
that hair?
No, I'm not. It's mine. Like it's I'm not used to it. So it's like I just have this shit like going back. I used to wear a headband.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't find my shit. But
But yeah, Lloyd Banks pretty much.
okay, what about you?
Music.
Where are you
I
currently?
kind of
listening
just
to?
been all over the place.
Country?
Like, I mean, like, I guess because I'm really eclectic. Like, so I just listen to, like, man, when it comes to, like, rap, hip hop, country, indie pop, like, jazz, neo soul, like, you name it. So I just haven't really been, like, on anything specific lately. Like, but definitely just a mix of, a jumbled up fucking lot of neo soul. Like,
Neo soul ain't bad
So,
actually.
yeah.
No, it ain't.
Mhm.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Okay.
peaceful.
So it's more of a vibe for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I fucked with that.
Mhm.
I fucked with that.
Yeah,
For real.
shit, yeah.
Like this motherfucker hear
shit.
my music, he be like, nigga, you be playing all type of shit. Yeah. But it's a vibe for me. So it's like it has to match that energy.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to beat a nigga, I'm playing Eminem.
Where-
Off tops, I'm playing Eminem. Till
Like,
I
this
collapse.
nigga's
I'm about to
crazy.
beat the shit out of you to this song.
Okay.
Period.
Like,
Or
do you
rock
have a
music.
favorite Eminem, like,
song?
to this day? Yeah.
It'll be Till I Collapse.
Okay.
Cause Nate Dogg, he's part of my family.
Mm-hmm.
And since he did that, that's when I actually found out that he was part of my family.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, and fucking passed away. I didn't get a really chance to meet him.
Yeah.
Met him when I was little. But
Yeah.
like growing up, I didn't get a chance to talk to him. So that was Till I Collapse. It's a lot of meaning to it. Or 8 Mile,
Mhm.
the
Okay.
8 Mile Road. That song go fucking hard.
Yeah. for
He
real.
did that one cipher. It was a lot of people in it. I can't even think of the name.
With
of it. I'm gonna
Big
find
Sean
that.
in them.
Was Big Sean in that? I don't know
That
if Big Sean
Detroit
was in
cipher?
that. No, because you know what? It was some New York people and all that too that
Oh,
were
shit,
in it.
Okay.
But he was on his specific part. He was on it with Royce the 5'9",
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
talking
know what you're
about?
talking about.
That was like my favorite anything I ever heard from Eminem. He like killed that shit.
But Eminem I feel like he still hasn't even hit the peak.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem still got so much he can do.
Mm,
Cause he
that's
he
true.
goes into his bag and he gets out of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
And it's like, if you get a full Eminem, like you see how he fucking trashed Kim.
Mm.
He trashed the fuck out of her. Even Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
You see, she don't bring that nigga up at all.
Nope.
She like, hey, like, you know, how's Eminem doing? So I don't know. I do not know. As far as I know, he's good.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, as far as I
Right.
know, he's a wonderful person. Well, he did just say this. She's like, God damn it. That shit is fucking comedy.
That is funny.
Music for me, I listened to the new Breezy album.
Okay.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
He's not getting enough flowers for that shit. Like for
Mhm.
real. Like that was a real dope album. Lloyd Banks,
Well, y'all on that Lloyd Banks,
Bro,
huh?
I
like,
put
I'm
him
telling
on it.
you.
Don't
I haven't even
I
heard
put him
Lloyd
on it.
Banks.
No, I've been
since,
listening to Lloyd
like,
Banks for a minute though,
fucking
but he put me on that new
G-Unit.
shit.
Yeah,
Like
like that was like
04, 03.
no, like low key. I think probably was it 04? No, I want to say like he had something in like 07, 08-ish, something like
I
that,
think
didn't
so,
he?
he did.
Mixtape wise, yeah, I think it was looking
Mixtape
for
wise.
more
Okay, got
something,
you.
But he had it's called Rotten Apple,
Okay,
and he got another one called fuck, I forgot the name of it. I listen to so much music.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to my playlist, it's about a week worth of music.
Got you.
And I just let that shit play.
I feel you.
But overall, when it comes to music, what I can listen to every day, it would have to be Camp Lo. I listen to Camp Lo a lot. And people don't understand what the fuck they're saying because they got their own lingo. And I love it because the confusion on people's face is hilarious. I was rapping that shit in the car one day, windows down, full blast. This one dude looked and was just so confused, like, what the fuck is he saying? Yeah, it was so much going on, but when I actually parked, he was going to the same place I was going. He was like, hey, what was that you listening to? I was like, man, that's Camp Lo. He was like, who the fuck is that?
Damn.
I was like, God damn. So I showed him a video. Everybody knows This Is It, Lucchini. This came out like late 90s.
Yeah.
One of the best songs that came out around that time. And just hearing it, it's a different flow, it's a different vibe. And that's the reason I listen to it, because I want to be hearing drill music all fucking day.
Yeah, seriously.
And I damn sure don't fucking listen to Lil Uzi Vert.
Hell no.
Like, I don't like music like that. I want to actually hear
I'm not
bars.
into it.
See?
Yeah.
I want to hear bars. I want to hear energy.
Yeah,
I want to hear all this
exactly.
shit. Like,
Exactly.
and I want to hear actual knowledge coming from the person.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
That's another thing. Like,
But you don't get a lot of that now. You
Hell
know what
no.
I'm saying?
Shit.
Like,
There's
you
no way.
definitely don't get a lot of that.
That's like a person sit there and
nowadays.
say, that's like a person going and put on some fucking Kia. Like, I know it's fucking at this point. I'm about to be blowing backs out at this point.
Yeah, right.
Shit, my neck and back. So
Yeah, Kaya. I'm like, who the hell is
Kaya?
Kia? It's Kaya.
Oh, it's
She
Kaya?
tripping.
Kaya. I remember I saw a picture of her not too long ago. I swear I thought she was missing a jaw.
I remember a show she did, and it was Missy was the host.
Mm-hmm.
And
Missy?
Yeah.
yes, so it was a bunch of female rap artists who were basically like doing like like all these other shows that's like an American Idol kind of thing, but it was for, rappers.
Okay.
And so, but these were just female artists. And whoever the female artist was, she was supposed to bring them out and they were supposed to like get a deal and all that stuff. I don't remember nobody coming out from that show. Like, honestly, I don't even remember the name of it. We gotta look it up. But
Damn.
Kaya was on it though. She was actually on that show. Like, but
What the
ain't
fuck?
seen nothing from her.
Where did it come on?
It was,
on
I don't
VH1?
even remember. It was so long ago. It was literally probably like, I want to say maybe like 2010 or something
Damn,
like that.
Okay.
It was a
Mm.
minute ago.
It's probably
Like,
it has to be either BET, VH1, or fuck, I don't know what else. What?
yeah.
Yeah.
she
MTV
like-
maybe.
Like nobody
Yeah.
came up from that show. I don't know what happened. Like,
They
That
canceled
shit-
that shit.
yeah, for real.
They was like,
It was
cancel.
we only got 20 views. God damn. It's like the WNBA.
Ah, damn. Shots.
He's so stupid.
Shots.
Shit, ain't got nobody watching, ain't nobody listening.
So-
Nobody at the shit.
Yeah,
Nothing.
they actually their money back. They owed them money to be on that show.
Why you have to do the WNBA like
I had to
that?
spend
Oh
that goddamn
man,
money.
that shit's funny.
That shit is
Anyways.
comedy. What about movies? What would be your favorite movie right now?
That's out right now, like recent or just in general?
Let's just say in general that you go watch. No, let's say this year.
This year.
I don't know, honestly, on that
I
one.
know. Let's see.
I mean, I saw the Thor: Love and Thunder movie. I mean, it was cool, but it ain't something I could watch over and over again.
Yeah,
you know
this
what I mean? Like,
year,
it's
I don't
just-
know if that's something that I could call like a
Let's say between 2019, 2022.
2019.
I don't even know if I could call that.
I watched so many damn movies.
Same
I'm trying to
here.
think. Let's see. 2019 to 20. What's a good one?
Mm.
Yeah.
Wanna come back to you?
Like,
Shit, you ain't gonna have to go to me, nigga. 'cause that shit
yeah,
is
I'm
just-
like, dang.
Mm.
We've had so many movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
quite a few.
I mean, considering all the like movie apps and stuff now, like,
Yeah,
it's like
you know what I mean.
any free time, if I'm not like busy and I'm not like reading or something else, I'm like movies back to back.
yeah.
So it's been so
Mhm.
many, I'm kind of like, dang, you gotta really think about that one. That was
For-
actually good, you know?
Yeah, see, that part.
You didn't start
feel
watching
now.
it was a fucking B movie or something.
Yeah, right.
You know, like, yeah, we gonna have to think about that one.
Think about
We'll
that one.
come back to that.
What about you, Solomon? There we go.
I'm with you guys. I probably, I don't know. I like Thor Ragnarok. That was probably one of my favorite movies, and that's one of the movies I could watch over and over and over.
Pretty
again.
damn good,
Yeah, it
actually.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was fun. It was, it followed the timeline, and it was just like,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. I could watch that movie over and over. I haven't seen anything, the latest ones yet. I'm still in that like post-COVID thing. Like I ain't going to sit in the theater all no crazy.
Yeah, for real.
I will sit
feel
in my
you.
living room. I mean, they come out in 45 days anyway now, so
True.
it's like
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Disney
It'll be
Plus.
on Disney real quick. So yeah,
For
I'll just
real.
wait.
All right, what about you, Dante?
Honestly, I ain't got no movie. Really, I don't. Because the only movie I like I can see over and over is 300, but that came out like fucking
Shit.
way
long
time ago. But that
2009?
that shit though, I could watch
Okay.
that over and over. That shit's dope.
Yeah, if we're talking about favorites, like that's a whole nother ballgame.
Yeah.
But like to say like recent reviews.
The recent, yeah, that's that's a tough
yeah.
one.
Okay.
Shoot.
So what about I would say a recent movie that I saw that actually surprised the fuck out of me. It's not something I will watch every time,
Mhm.
but I would say I would probably watch it another 2 more times. And that's She Ball.
She Ball.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't see
with
that one.
Nick Cannon, Chris Brown.
A Nick Cannon movie.
Let me tell you.
Damn.
Let me tell you.
Oh,
Let me tell you. Let me
bruh,
tell you.
Are we going there?
Let me tell you.
Are we gonna go
went
there
in
today?
I went in with the idea of this shit gonna be trash.
Mhm.
It's gonna be whatever.
Ah.
But it was actually hitting all the points of what's going on in the community. As far as like sex, like being sexist and, racial equality, all that. Because it was a white girl that wanted the ball,
Uh-huh.
but they treated her like shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it was this arrogant ass black girl that was like, bitch, what you doing here? And woo woo this.
Yeah.
And Nick Cannon, he owned the fucking gym. And he was trying to scrape up ends meet
Mhm.
every time. Then you got Chris Brown, gang banging. He know how to ball, but he's like, bro, I'm not gonna make it out of here. And he was like, I graduated, high school and shit, but college wasn't on his shit.
Yeah.
So he knew like I'm only gang banging. This is the best I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
And Nick Cannon was trying to be that person. Like, no, nigga, like you could do more.
Mm.
Like you grew up around me. I'm your big homie.
Mhm.
I know you could do better. And he's trying to be that guidance for him.
Mm.
And every time when somebody came to the gym, they wanted the ball. Hey, you gotta give up the piece. You gotta put the gun in here.
Mhm.
If you're gonna be here, you gotta put the gun up. And that's when he was like, well, like, nah, nigga, I can't. I gotta protect myself. And when she got back into balling, shit got real.
Mhm.
You about to kill the whole movie for a lot of people, right?
No, I'm just saying.
Like-
Nah, all this shit, a lot of shit happened at the beginning.
Okay.
A lot of shit happened at the beginning. But overall, when it came out to it, so it's like let's think of it as another what movie was that? What movie is that? It was with Tupac and everybody. Fuck. Rim, Above the Rim.
Above the rim, yeah.
It was like that, but more updated, got a
Mhm.
female like that. It's very similar to that.
Got you.
And fucking Birdman was in it. I don't know why the fuck he was in it. It
What?
irritated. When I saw him, I wanted to turn that shit the fuck off. Hey, boy. Ooh, dog, what the
Hey,
fuck?
boy.
Nigga, I
Maybe it was
look
like
back.
a way for him to like start getting his name out there again or something. Because he's been in MIA, right?
Hell yeah.
Like,
Put some respect on my name.
yeah.
Boy.
That's the main thing. Like, bro, you ain't came up with no new music.
Mhm.
Like he said he came up with, Rich Homie Quan and them.
Mm.
No, Young Thug, he brought them out, which they were with Rich Gang.
Mhm.
I understand.
Mhm.
But Rich Homie Quan's doing better without him. Young Thug, I'm not too sure about that. He want to be called Jeffrey. He want to wear dresses with a motherfucking umbrella. So
Bruh.
that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's Birdman's type, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
he
leave
was
that
like, I
alone.
can't kiss Lil Wayne no more. Come here, Jeffrey.
Right.
Like, that's gonna go. But overall, like for that's like a low key movie that you can watch. I'm not saying it's like very replayable.
Yeah.
Like you gonna just wake up and be like, I want to watch some shit.
But there was like meaning to it.
Yeah,
Got
that's
you.
the main thing. And he was, raising his daughter to be like, hey, you don't fuck with niggas like me. Like, do better. Like, I'm trying my best to get out of this life and give you a better life. Don't fuck with nobody that's trying to be stuck in this.
So if you had to name like 5 movies that you could watch like repeatedly for the rest of your life if you didn't have no other choice to watch anything else? Like, what would it be?
Damn.
Shit. Movies. I would say Talking Dirty After Dark.
I don't even know what that is. Who's in that?
Martin Lawrence, all the comedians. Martin Lawrence
I gotta see that.
I'll have to watch
What
that.
is it like, stand up?
It's about them making it to stand up and actually becoming like a big household name.
Okay.
Then you got John Witherspoon in it. And he was the one that was controlling everything. Fucking hilarious.
Okay.
It's a must watch.
Okay.
So Talking Dirty After Dark, Friday. I will have to say, I gotta say Rush Hour. I love Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is good.
And I'm real big on action. So something I could watch every fucking day would be a Warrior. I could watch that every day. It's never seen it before.
I haven't seen Warrior.
Oh yeah, it's a very good movie. It's pretty much dealing with brothers getting into the MMA game and they don't really fuck with each other because of how their upbringing was. One was with the mother, one was with the father.
Yeah.
And I think the mother died and the other brother never forgave him for not telling him or even letting him come to the funeral. And he was in the military, and he was like, "I'm about to go ahead and do this." I'm not about to tell you the whole movie because I'm
we about to go into a whole nother
Don't
30
do
minutes.
So it'll be that one. Then my fifth one will probably be shit. He Got Game. That'll be my fifth.
Okay.
What about your
What about you?
I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta use the bathroom like a motherfucker. That's why I'm turning in this seat. And I'm waiting for y'all to end this shit so I can go. I don't feel myself.
I am not about to.
But we'll do that next episode right now. But yeah.
You got a 5?
Please don't.
Please
don't.
It's gonna be quick. It's like overall.
No, nigga, I gotta go.
He said no. He's serious. He been drinking. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On
You
that
get
note,
to that point.
We'll continue this episode 10, y'all. Sorry about that.
hell yeah. You got your host right here, Travis, aka Steez. We got my co-host Dante.
What up, y'all? We about to get the fuck up out of here. I gotta pee like a motherfucker, but we'll be back on episode 10. I'll be ready and we be good to go.
He got a little kid bladder.
Right.
Yep, I sure do. Let's go.
We got Ms.Shacobi right here.
Yes, so it was nice chilling with y'all tonight.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
On that note, we love y'all. We see y'all next time. Peace.
Deuces.
Let's do it.